Well, happening in a few hours, 26 protesters charged in the April shutdown of the Golden Gate Bridge. Well, they are expected to surrender to authorities. It follows the weekend announcement by San Francisco DA Brooke Jenkins. Today in the Bay's Ginger Conejero Saab live for us in San Francisco this morning. And Ginger, what comes next now?
Well, good morning, Marcus. Arrest warrants have been issued for each of those protesters. Supporters of the 26 pro-Palestinian protesters say they will rally this morning to condemn the district attorney's decision. Now, you might remember back in April, protesters took over the Golden Gate Bridge. They appeared to be acting in coordination with other demonstrations nationwide, and they blocked the bridge during the morning commute in an effort to protest the war in Gaza. We were there that morning as a protest brought traffic to a standstill. Commuters stranded by the protests say they miss work, school, flights, and critical surgeries. Now, over the weekend, the San Francisco DA's office announced charges. 8 people are charged with 1 count of felony conspiracy, while 18 have been charged with misdemeanor conspiracy. All are facing 38 counts of false imprisonment, unlawful assembly, among other charges. The DA says everyone has a right to protest, but no one has a right to prevent the free movement of others. Now, last year on November 16th, protesters also took over the Bay Bridge during the APEC summit here in San Francisco. 80 people then were arrested and almost 30 vehicles towed. 78 protesters were eventually ordered to do 5 hours of community service and pay restitution fees to avoid criminal proceedings. Now, that rally that we mentioned is scheduled for 8 this morning. It will be followed by a press conference at 9 at the California Highway Patrol office in San Francisco. We'll bring you the latest there online and on air and online at NBCBayArea.com. In San Francisco, Ginger Conejero Saab today in the Bay.